Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have the installation of a specifically 3D printed drinks holder for the E89. Now this device replaces the ashtray or the coin holder, whatever you want to call it, whatever you've got in your particular E89. It's very well made. It's actually, when I opened it, it was more than I was actually expecting. It seems a very well braced and supported item. You've got your 4 lugs on each corner that replace the same positions for the screws on the original equipment. And yeah, it's got a nice finish to it. It's a nice little bit of kit. So let's get it fitted into the car. Open your ashtray and we need to remove the gear stick. So pop up your trim for a manual and give a good yank straight up on the handle itself. Now for an automatic, this version, again, pop up the trim in the same way. Then on the right hand side you've got the ribbon cable, and we've got 2 little press tags on the either end of the plug, just there, top and bottom. Unclip that and then pull up the handle just the same. And on the older style there, just pull that straight up. The electrical connection is on the plate itself on that version. Again, with your plastic pry tool, try to pull up a little bit on the trim with your left hand and then prise the panel out with the trim tool. Might be quite tight. On the underside you've got some electrical connections. We've got the DSC one, the iDrive controller and the handbrake. And then at the forward end of the panel you've got the Molex connector for the ashtray if you have it, and the front panel connector, little clip on the bottom there. Just pop that in, unclip them. Okay, so we're now in the workshop. So you've got your panel. You've obviously removed it already, so you've got 4 screws, one there, one there, one there, and one there. These are Torx 10, and simply unscrew them, keep them safe, because you do still need these. There we go. Okay, so now put your ashtray or coin tray safely to one side, obviously retaining all your screws. Okay, grab your new drinks holder and put it in place. It only goes one way around, it's not universal both ways, so your screw lugs will determine which way around it goes. And then insert your original screws back in place. Now, I might point out here, mine was a pre-production version, so the screw holes are slightly out on this. Hopefully on the production versions these will be in a slightly better. But saying that, I didn't have to alter the holes at all. I just screwed them in and it pulled it in nice and tightly. So there you go, pull your screws in, screw them up. And once you've done that, that's it. All nicely fastened in. So, take it back to the car, reinstall it, connecting all your electrical connections, making sure they're all nicely firmly in place. And that's it. The job is done and completed. So let's have a look at it in the car. So, my initial thought when I first saw this was that there's a chance that you could actually hit anything in there, a can or a bottle, with your hand while you're changing gear. Now, it is possible, but it really depends how you grip the gear lever. Obviously for automatics this isn't going to be an issue at all, but for manuals there is a potential. So let's go through the 6 gears here. Okay, and we'll now try it. Now, so if you grip it like that, there's a potential you could hit the can, as you can see here. Now that's obviously in both first and fifth. But if you hold it like this, you're not going to hit it. Now to be fair, that's how I actually hold the gear stick. To grip it around completely around the shaft, to me, is just alien anyway. As you can see more here, there you go, that's if you hold it like that. If you hold it like that, you're going to hit the can. But I find that as a minor thing. Now, to get your buttons, that's your seat button there. Nice, easy access. You're not necessarily going to turn the passenger one on yourself. That was a driver anyway. But if you were to go for the roof buttons, if you've got a passenger, then just ask the passenger to hold it for one moment, and then operate your roof and then put your can back. Or, of course, if you're on your own, just put the can in the passenger side one, and you've got full access to your roof buttons. No major issue there. I find it very, very easy. And I've run with this a couple of times, and yeah, I really like it. It's a nice little addition. Okay, so as you can see, it takes the standard sort of can size. It will also fit smaller water bottles, drinks bottles, etc. If you fancy one yourself, there is a link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with another short video just as soon as I can be. In the meanwhile, I'll leave you with a couple of shots of the can holder. Thank you.